hope you're well. I'm going to do a little bit of I don't want to call it a haul video. It's kind of a birthday haul, I guess. I didn't just have a birthday to get a present, so it's essentially what I got for my birthday. A couple of people have asked me to do this video. Well, they've asked me to show them what I got. So I thought the perfect thing would be to do a video. I'm not going to do every single little item that I got, so I'm just going to do a little selection that I've got. So I'll jump straight in. And the first thing I'm going to do is the things on my feet, which are slippers. I get new slippers either for Christmas or my birthday. They're kind of near each other anyway. And I know it might seem a bit cliche, but there's nothing nicer than receiving a pair of new slippers. So I got these. These are from Next. They're the little ballerina style ones. I'll leave the links. I'm going to do a blog post with these, so I'm going to leave the links in. But there's so many different types of these ones. These are obviously the grey and white stripe, and I love stripe, as you can tell. But yeah, can't go wrong with a pair of slippers. I am a big fudge eater. I love fudge. One of my favourite fudges is Tesco's own, and it's a clotted cream and Cornish sea salt fudge. And it's divine. And I got this Bailey's. There wasn't a great deal, and considering how big the tin is, it's kind of got a bit of tissue in. The packet was really small, and even the person who gave me it, because I opened it there and then, and I thought, oh, I'll have some. I opened it up and even they said, oh, there's a lot less than I thought there would be. And so obviously, I think the tin is one of these things that's designed to be kept afterwards for tea bags or something. Tasted really nice. I love Bailey's, but I would love it more if it was non-alcoholic. I do drink. I'm not a big drinker. I do drink, but I'm not a huge fan of the actual flavour of alcohol. I would like a lot of things better if they didn't actually have the alcohol in. And I could kind of taste it in here, I think. Watch, it'll say that it didn't actually have any in. This product contains, no, so it does. This product contains alcohol not suitable for children. So it just had that slight aftertaste of the alcohol maybe. It was nice, but I wouldn't rate this higher than Tesco own. Although I do like this and I will be keeping the tin. Got a little picture frame. Last year for my birthday and Christmas, I told people to get me picture frames. I don't just go around telling people what I want. Obviously people, you know, come to you and say, I don't know what to get you, what would you like? And I always have items that I can tell them. I am a big believer in practical gifts. If I can use the gift, it's a practical gift. I love it. When someone spends money on me and buys me something that I don't use or I don't want, it breaks my heart. I know people say you should get what you're given and be appreciative of it. And I do appreciate things, but when someone gives you something that you have no use for or you don't like, then yes, you can appreciate the thought put into that gift, but then you're left with a gift that you wouldn't use or doesn't kind of fit in with your house. So I always tell people, if they ask me, I don't always tell them, but if they ask me, I'll always tell them like a little list of things that I'm probably going to buy myself after Christmas anyway if they don't get them, and vice versa. I'll ask people, what do you want? My father-in-law doesn't actually want anything. It's his birthday today actually, we've just been out for dinner. So I knew he wanted some running trousers. I'm completely going off the subject, just bear with me. He wanted some new trousers for the gym, like jogging bottoms. I bought him them. Christmas is obviously in another 24 days. So I asked him, what could you do with me? He said, nothing. I don't need clothes. I've got loads of clothes upstairs. There's nothing I need. So I was like, right, tell me a problem you have, any problem, like a small problem in the house or anything. And he said that he has nowhere to store his CDs. He's got loads of CDs. He's got nowhere to store them. I was like, right, leave that with me. So I'm going to come up with a solution for his storage. I bought loads of those little plastic wallets, and I'm going to get him a nice box to keep them in. He was thinking of getting the hard CD cases. And I'm just thinking, no, because you've got that many CDs, you'll have racks upon racks upon racks. And nobody has that because it takes up so much room. They have 2 kids. that still live at home. So obviously they need a good storage solution. So, you know, even though he didn't want anything, I've kind of thought outside the box and like, tell me a problem you have and I'll try and fix it. So back to this. I wanted loads of small picture frames last year because in my bedroom I've got a tree on my wall, like a tree drawn, and I want lots of little frames this size and smaller dotted all over off the branches. The problem that I found is the majority of the frames that I've been gifted don't have a hook. Even this one doesn't. So I'm trying to come up with a solution to stick this to the wall. I don't mind taking the back off and, you know, putting something in the back. I'd much prefer just to hammer a little nail in the wall and be able to hook it up rather than sticking hooks on like a 3M command hook or having to Velcro it. I have got Velcro just in case, that's my only option. But if you know a solution where you can turn a non-hanging picture frame into a hanging one, please let me know, because I'm hunting for, you know, maybe something I can slip inside. So obviously when this comes off, I'll do it now. When that comes off, maybe something can go in and hook under, something like that. So yeah, my mum is still buying me them, which is great. But I have to get off my bum and actually get the pictures printed and chosen, because I've been planning this since last year and I still haven't done it. Nivea, and this is a tin full of lip balms, which is perfect for me. I love lip balm. No, I don't love lip balm. I'm addicted to lip balm. I have it's a bit of an issue with lip balm actually. I can't leave the house if I don't have lip balm on me. And I have left the house in the past, got halfway to the cinema, walk into the cinema, realised I had no lip balm on me, and I actually had to turn around, come home and get lip balm. Or if I'm going into town, I'll buy myself one. Don't know why. Maybe I think one day my lips were super dry and itchy, and you know when your lips are dry and you're licking them and they just get worse and worse and worse. I think it may have happened one time, and now I just have to have lip balm on me. So this actually had 4 in this tin. It's got vanilla and macadamia one, which in a little tin. The great thing about this tin is it's easy to open. It's going to prove me wrong now. No, it's easy to open. I've got a tin upstairs from, it said Joules, Joules, which is either something that Boots had in a couple of years ago, or it was a Body Shop one. And the depth of the lid it's quite deep, so you have to, you know, pull that side up and then lift that side and then go back around. And I hate that. These are really small, so you can just spin them. It's like, no, you can't. Smells really nice. The other one, you get another little tin like this, coconut, that's in the car, because you never know when you have a lip balm emergency in the car. I have Nivea Essential Care. That's just a plain one, and a Pearly Shine one. And when you put that on, it kind of puts a little sheen on your lips, which is good if you want just a subtle colour on your lips. Fragrance wise, I've got 2 very different fragrances. One is from Lush, and these are the Gorilla perfumes. I don't know the scents of the other ones. This is the only one I've been interested in. And this is Karma. This scent is from my Karma Bubble Bar. I think Karma is maybe a scent that Lush have come up with, but I am in love with it. It's got, let's have a look. I know it's got patchouli in. I love patchouli. I smelled it about 2 years ago and just fell in love. I don't know, was it 2 years ago? No, it was longer. There's been a smell I've been in love with for years, and I never knew what it was. And then I had a Molten Brown. There was a new Molten Brown hand cream that came out. And I was in an airport and a lady put some on my hand. I tried it and I'm like, this is the smell that I love. And I asked her and she said, oh, it's got patchouli in. I found some patchouli, had a smell, and it was it. So this has got patchouli, limonene, sweet orange, lavender, pine oil, lemongrass. It's all those really fresh, lemony scents, which I love. Sweet orange, I love. I've got a lot of perfumes that have sweet orange, and it's absolutely divine. It's quite expensive. This bottle was £12, but it's very, very potent. And the thing I've discovered about this is I can't actually wear it on my skin. Not because I'm allergic to it, but because it's too overpowering. I sprayed it on my skin, rubbed it in my wrists, and it almost knocked me sick. This is going to have to be a spray that I just put one spray on my top so I can actually smell it. It's way too strong to put on my wrists as you would like an eau de toilette. This is like a pure perfume. I think that might be why it's so expensive. But I love it, and I just do one little spritz and then I can smell it. Although my friend who bought me this said that I'm never to wear this when I'm near her because she thinks it stinks. But, you know, it's subjective. Each person likes their own perfume, and I absolutely adore Karma. Side note about Karma, Lush had a bubble bar. Well, they have a bubble bar called Karma, and it was sort of that shape, and it was an orange and white swirly one. Loved it. Crumbled it in the bath. Brilliant. Went back about a month ago to get some more. They've redesigned it, and I hate the redesign. It's now in a pyramid shape, which is fine, but it's like dark blues and dark purples, which isn't too bad. I can get away with that. But then on the top, there's gold glitter. And as much as I love Lush products, I can't stand the bath bombs that are full of glitter and confetti. I've had them. I put them in the bath. I've been in the bath and thought, oh, isn't this brilliant? Loads of confetti and glitter things floating around me. And then I have to get out the bath. And then I have to have a shower to wash myself down. And then I have to wash the bath out because it's just, it sticks, it clings everywhere. So my Karma bubble bar that I absolutely love now has glitter. So I'm kind of scraping the glitter off the top so I don't have to have a second shower after my bath. The other fragrance I got was Gucci. This is Gucci Guilty. This was actually, this featured in a video that I did, I think, on here. And it was a sample. They did some samplers that I got from Latest Free Stuff. Arrived, smelt it, and fell in love with it. Absolutely divine. It's a cute little bottle. You can sort of see how much you've got in there. Oh, just heavenly. There was this one and D&G Parfum, and my mum was actually going to buy me that for Christmas when we were out shopping the other day, but I sprayed it on my hand because there's Parfum and then there's Parfum Intense, I think, and I wanted to know which one I liked the best. And when I sprayed it on my hands, I just wasn't feeling it. Does anyone else have that? I fell in love with this scent, and I've been thinking about it for like a few months. Maybe I should get it. And then when I respray it on, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it mixed with another perfume I had on, but I just didn't like it. So I'm gonna have to go back again and see if I do like it. On a side note on here, when they come in a gift set, it really bothers me that they put body lotion in. I buy my body lotion. It's a proper body lotion. It's made by Aveeno or by Nivea or someone like that. I don't want to use body lotion made by Gucci that just happens to smell like my perfume. If anything, I'd much rather receive a shower gel in there, because you can use a shower gel, you know, a couple of squirts and then it's done. But this body lotion is probably never going to get used. It's going to sit up there and then eventually just kind of go off and go in the bin. Is anyone else like that? Or do you really love getting the body lotion? I've never used it. I don't really use body lotion anyway, but I use shower gel all the time. Every time I'm in the bath or shower, I use shower gel. So, you know, if you're listening, companies, maybe think about changing that body lotion into a shower gel or, you know, a bubble bath or something, because people would use it a lot more. I think so anyway. There might be someone out there who absolutely loves the body lotions, but I've never ever used a body lotion that has come in one of these packs. One of my gifts was a book. Now, I have stopped asking for books for gifts because I don't read them anymore. I don't read them, and I don't really have time for books, but at the same time, I don't want to make time for them. If you're a book reader, you have to make time and think, right, I'm going to sit down and read this. I don't really want to. If I want to take in a book, it's very windy outside and it's just blowing things around. If I want to read a book, I will get an audio book. The last couple of books I've had are audio books I can't talk, audiobooks. And I listen to them while I'm cooking or painting or washing the dishes. I'll listen to some. But I was chatting with my brother. 48 Laws of Power, I tried to read. I took it on holiday with me. It was the proper full version. It was about A4, about that thick. And oh my goodness, it was such hard going. I only got up to Law 3, I think. And I just couldn't continue with it. It just had too much information. And it was just, I don't know, there was too much to take in. And I just couldn't do it as much as I wanted to. Last month I was having a conversation with my brother on the phone and he was talking about 48 Laws of Power and how he was reading it. So I explained to him how I tried to and he said, no, I've got the condensed version. And this is brilliant. It's got the laws, so 14 there, 2 pages, and then that's it. And that's the full book condensed into this. And the beauty about this is I can take this to bed with me, just flick through. I can either go start to finish or just flick somewhere random, read a law, and then that's it for that night, or I can read 2 or 3. The other book that I love and swear by is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. I have talked about this book before. That is laid out in the exact same way. So I'll just open that book anywhere, read it before I go to bed, and then put it away. Zoeva makeup brushes. I'm not big into makeup. I'm getting more into makeup, but I'm still very minimalist, very lazy. Most days I kind of won't wear anything. If I have to, I'll stick some mascara on. Obviously if I'm going out, I'll put a bit more on. But I've been wanting to get a little bit better at makeup application. I'm not the best. So I asked for a fluffy brush. I asked my boyfriend for one. My best friend is a makeup artist, so I kind of texted her and said you might have to give him a bit of advice. And he got this Zoeva pouch, which has got 6 brushes in. So these are the brushes. This was the one I kind of wanted, a really fluffy brush for my crease. So this one, again, I'll take individual pictures and put these in the blog post. This is 228 crease, 227 soft definer, a winged liner. What number is that? 317 winged liner, which will be interesting to see if I can use it. I'm really bad at putting eyeliner on. I do have a gel liner, but I don't have a brush. I use this like flat brush. I don't even know what the brush is for, but I use a flat brush to try and put it on. So it'll be good to see if I can use this properly. This is a brow line, 322. Again, I don't know what I'm meant to put on this brush. So I'll be asking my friend. I usually use a pencil. I just love, it's like a retractable pencil by number 7. And I love that, but I might give this one a go. 230 pencil. Now these two, shader. 238 precise shader. I'm not sure what I'm meant to use these for. I have no idea. So the shader, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do a bit of a check online and see exactly what these are meant to be used for. They're obviously very precise, very small, and I'm assuming it's eye makeup, but I don't know exactly what for. And seeing as though I've got good makeup brushes now, it's only right that I actually go to the effort and find out exactly what those are meant to be used for. So my favourite present, the present that turned me into a 10-year-old child again, was something that's in this box. Some of you may recognise this box straight away. When I was opening this box, I wasn't looking at anything. My boyfriend actually said, I'm surprised you haven't recognised it yet. But it was this, when I opened that up and I saw that. That was when my mouth just dropped. My jaw dropped and I just stared at it and thought, oh my God, is this an Erin Condren planner? And it is. I have been watching videos from Organise Like Jen for the longest time on her planner reviews, her planner videos, how she plans. And of course she loves Erin Condren and talks about Erin Condren a lot. I've been wanting an Erin Condren diary, however they're quite expensive and I couldn't really justify spending that on myself just to get a diary, so I've always resisted. my boyfriend, knowing this, watched a load of Jen's videos to find out the right one. Like, he watched hours of different videos, went online, got it personalised, got the right dates in, and it's just such a thoughtful, amazing present. I wouldn't have even kind of thought to buy this for myself if someone said, here's, I don't know how much this was, but here's so much money, buy yourself something. I never would have even thought to get this, and I love it. I am going to do a planner video, how I plan, when I figure out how I plan, because I've not really had a chance to use this since I've opened it, because my birthday weekend was super hectic. I was working, I was out every day doing something, and then I've been busy. So I've only really had one day to look at this. And I've added, I'll show you what I've added. And this was an idea from Jen, actually. Where is it? I will hide that because that's got someone's address on. So in the bottom, I've got my little ticky sheets. So if I've, you know, done Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube comments, Pinterest, Patreon. So these are on a separate sheet I have. I've got a little folder going and I do different colour ticks for each one. Whereas now, everything is in my planner. I can look down, see it, straight away tick it off. And I've got loads of them that I printed out and I just stuck on. I do have to cut the ends off because the stickers are odd shapes, so I have to cut them out. And then obviously there's no little bit to peel. So I peel from the corner. I'm sorry, my throat's getting so dry. So I peel the corner, and you know when you peel the corner of a stick and it goes all weird, what I do is I just snip the end off, so that's why a little bit off the end. So yeah, when I figure out how I'm going to do this planner and I get the swing of it and things, then I'll show you. Hopefully that won't be long. Hopefully I'll get, you know, a little day to sit down, maybe watch some videos and see how I want to plan this. So yeah, those were kind of my top presents. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to everyone who sent me some birthday cards. I did get some birthday cards from you in my PO box. It was very kind. I have messaged those people to say thank you for them. I do have them. They're down here. But yeah, very, very kind of you to send me a card, and a lovely surprise too. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.